If you guys need players, coins, or training, make sure to check out MrMuckCoin.com. Use my code Mike at checkout for 40% off of everything. It is the safest and most reliable site on the market right now. Again, use my code Mike at checkout for 40% off of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a series that you guys have been asking for a while. This is the first episode of Road to Pro on Madden 22. Now, let me just be honest with you, right? It's no secret. I have a coin sponsor, and because I have that coin sponsor, I am not legally able to compete in MCS tournaments. But that does not mean that I can't play absolute beasts in Weekend League, pro players, club champions, which is exactly what I did in today's video. Now, most of these videos are going to be gotten off of my Twitch live stream because I'm not just playing random pros for the fun of it, right? Like, bro, these guys are absolutely nasty at the game, insane offense, insane defense. I'm not just hitting them up and be like, yo, let's record. It's like I get these off of a live stream that I would match up with somebody in Weekend League, and this game was actually really, really good. I'm not gonna say what happened, but what I will say is I didn't get blown out. Okay, I'm not gonna say whether I won, whether I lost. I mean, it was a good game, really solid. I thought it showed a lot of resiliency from me. Because it's from a live stream, I'm playing music, and well, it would get absolutely copyrighted to hell, so I can't play it here on YouTube. So I'm gonna be doing a voiceover on this video. I really don't like to do voiceovers, but in this very specific instance, I feel like I want to show you guys my thought process with everything that was happening. That's how these Road to Pro videos are probably going to be. On my Twitch streams, I should be able to get the videos and actually have my live commentary and like the background game audio and whatnot. But for this one specifically, I'm going to do a voiceover, but trust me, it's a good game. Now, in this game, we are playing Chigs of 300. And actually, for anybody that knows me and has watched my YouTube channel for a while, I actually used to match up with this dude all the time in like Madden 17 and Madden 18, and he was insanely good. It was like I had a mini rivalry in my own head. Like, I don't think I ever beat him one singular time, but I always matched up against him, and he was always so freaking good. He's actually the Packers club champion. I don't remember what year he won it. I want to say Madden 20 or 21. I'm not exactly sure, but he's a very, very good player. He competed in the MCS tournament this weekend, and honestly, I just think this is a game that you guys should watch and you'd be pretty entertained by. So without further ado, here is good old MikeMAACC playing Chigs of 300. So I was super nervous my first drive, right? I looked at the name, Chigs of 300. I know he's a club champion. I immediately knew that he was the Packers club champion. You could tell, the Charles Woodson. He had his Packers uniform on. Definitely a big Packers fan. And in this first drive, I really didn't have that great of reads. That was the problem. I was a little shook. You know, I'm playing against a really solid player who definitely knows what they're doing on offense and defense. They have MCS earnings, and you guys can see I'm kind of forcing a couple passes. Like, that's open if I wait a little bit longer, but you guys will come to see here. We get ourselves in a 4th down and 13. I think to myself, I absolutely have to go for it. I have one read that's going to be open, and he does an unbelievable job at lurking me. So at this point, I was a little shook, right? My first offensive drive, I got stopped. But defensively, I honestly feel okay. In this $326, I really feel pretty good on defense. Really, on anybody, to be honest with you. He was running the delay fades a lot, and I was manually glitching them out and making them go, which is pretty solid. And I think it's safe to say that I calmed down a little bit. You know, I calmed down a little bit, and even though he scored, I felt somewhat confident. Now, on this second offensive drive, I think the biggest thing that I utilized was me just stepping up in the pocket and just playing a little bit more relaxed, like not overthinking things, just throwing the things that are open. That was the throw that I knew was going to be open if I stepped up just a little bit more. And as you guys can see, sometimes when you step up and you don't have the greatest offensive line, you can get A-gapped, and that is exactly what happened right there. 2nd down and 16, just trust in the players that you have. Derrick Henry is an absolute beast on this team, and you guys will be able to see by a couple of these plays that we have some quick reads, and we do just a really, really solid job at stepping up in the pocket and evading some of these plays. As you guys can see, we go all the way to Tyreek Hill. We throw a little zig route and we get a touchdown. So right then and there, I was like, damn, okay, all right, we can compete in this one. We can compete. And as you guys can see, I feel good on defense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why, but every point in the year, like, I feel terrible on defense until I get to this one formation where I really feel good at adjusting, and then I feel really solid. And right here, I got stuck on my my defensive lineman. This was pretty tough. I tried to send the spy, see if we can get something going. And on a 3rd down and 5, yeah, I want to say that I got cheated. That was a tough one. Mentally, I just had to refocus myself up and understand that if I stay on track and do what I know I need to do, I can get a stop. I know that I can get a stop. And this man is just chucking the football up in the air. It is a cover 2, so it's not the worst read in the world, but I adjust to that. We recognize it. We put a deep outside 3rd and a deep half. And there we go. We get our stop, Patrick Surtain. So now we have a score and we have a stop. Now, to be fair, I was stopped, so we're not up in stops, but confidence-wise, I'm feeling good. We step up in the pocket there, hit a nice little zig route to Tyreek Hill, and my goal is to just get 3. If I can get 6, that's absolutely fantastic, but 3 is really what I need at the very, very, very minimum. Now, you guys can see I am looking for this deep post. We step up absolutely beautifully. Josh Allen puts the football on the money, and we get down to the 1-yard line, which is literally best case scenario. We utilize the ability that we have backfield mismatch. You guys can see this option route. We highball it, and Derrick Henry goes up and grabs it. Because we have that ability, almost any single time that my running back gets his hands on the football, he's going to make the catch. It's a really, really good ability, and I see a lot of comp players using it. I've been using it since probably, I'd say, early Madden 21 or maybe late Madden 20. Really, really solid ability. Now, starting second half, I'm up 14-7, and this is where it gets a little scary for me because I'm like, damn, I'm actually beating like a really, really solid pro player. Hopefully I don't screw anything up. And I continue to play, bend but don't break defense, kind of similar to the Rams. We don't really have the fastest defensive linemen, don't really have the best players. And in that instance right there, he threw right at an inside quarter. And I'll be honest with you, if we had Acrobat, we probably picked that. This was a 2nd down and goal. And I mean, sometimes people just make plays. Sometimes they just make plays. And you know what? We just have to live with it. We just have to continue to fight, continue to march forward, and continue to put the pressure on him. Now we have a nasty spin move. And then we get hit sticked essentially for at least 3. At least 3. And so that right there was absolutely killer. He threads the needle. Inside pass to Jared Cook. He has the ball on the 3-yard line. Runs base. Nice stick right there. And he scores a touchdown. So just like that, it's a 14-point swing, right? I think that I should be winning the game, but now I am losing, and I'm a little bit flustered. As you guys can see, I mean, I missed my read right there. We had the corner route. We didn't throw it. Now we're going to check down on 2nd down, 3rd down and 4, big-time play, and we hit up Derrick Henry on that nice little wheel route. So all I need is one big-time dot, We step up so perfectly, and we throw in absolute laser beam, probably my best play of the entire year right there, getting absolutely screamed at from a blitz. And as you guys can see, we just continue to play solid defense. Reggie Nelson, not even that great of a player, but let me be honest with you. When you put your players in the right position, you know they can succeed. I am in a great position right here, right? All I need is to get 1 field goal, maybe a 1st down. And, well, you guys can see at the very bottom it says high pass. That's just inexperience. That is just me forcing the ball in a scenario that I absolutely didn't have to do. We tried to go a high ball, and, yeah, it was a really bad read, not a great play. And that is kind of the detriment that I fall into, is sometimes I play really nervous, and I don't know how to get myself out of it. But then I get into the mode where I play so relaxed and so calm that I'm making good reads, I'm stepping up, I'm doing the right things, but then I do shit like that. And that's just where the lack of experience comes in. You guys can see this man is obviously clocking me a ton. I am trying to play extremely aggressive defense, trying to bait him into really anything at this point. 3rd down and 6. We actually get the look that we want. He throws the crosser with an acrobat. And unfortunately, my actual highest overall player on defense could not animate and get the interception. That's what we wanted. We wanted to bait him into throwing a crosser with an acrobat to just maybe give us a chance. Unfortunately, we didn't do it. We tried to block this blitz right here, and well, I mean, I might have had the in route open, but I was looking for something bigger. We get screamed at again. Now it's 3rd down and 22. I mean, he is just playing everybody back, man coverage. I don't really know what that read is. And, well, as you guys can see, we hike the ball. No, we don't. Okay, well, we lose. So, what did you guys think? Did you guys think that I choked? Well, if you did, you're probably right, okay? I mean, what can I say? Sometimes when I get into these scenarios, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it's choking because I feel like that props myself up as better than I am. I just don't have the reps. I don't have the reps to go against players that are this good, that are always putting the pressure on you. And Shakes is a really, really solid player, but I feel like I had a couple of really, really good plays, a couple of really good reads, a couple of really solid play calls, and obviously, like, my team isn't the greatest, right? I have no money spent. I don't want to harp on that too much, but my team compared to his, which was a Raiders theme team, obviously I was at a massive disadvantage. I don't run bunch or any sort of meta offense, so then again, I'm also at a massive disadvantage. So I honestly felt like I played pretty well, and I played pretty good. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and guys, I'll see ya in my next video. Peace.
So